The Congress is charging over Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Kanyakumari in the next few hours. And here's what the Congress party has said. Congress has basically asked the Election Commission to not give permission for the meditation of Prime Minister Modi in Kanyakumari when he lands there. Congress has called Prime Minister Modi's meditation as a covert election campaign. We will write to the Election Commission, Congress party has said, and oppose the visit. This, remember, is scheduled for the 31st of May in Kanyakumari. Let's go across to Pramod Madhav for the latest on that. Pramod, like he had gone to Kedarnath in 2019 and had taken part in the meditation at least for some hours, why is this not being accepted by the Congress party this time in Kanyakumari?
Well, Pooja, we are currently at the place where the Prime Minister is expected to conduct his meditation. In fact, this is a place you see that is called as the Rock Vivekananda Memorial. The Rock Memorial on the one side, to the left, you have the Dhyana Mandapam. We've been told nearly 100 people can conduct Dhyana over there. This is a very significant place because it is believed that Swami Vivekananda, when he came over here, he got the envision of a larger India. And this place is also of very important significance because this particular memorial alone, there are three important locations. One, you have the memorial, and then you have the mandapam called as the Pada Mandapa, where the people here believe that the footprint of Kanyakumari is also there. And on the background, you could see that is the Thiruvalluvar statue at that spot. So this is a very significant spot, and that's the reason the Prime Minister has chosen to conduct his dhyana over there. But Congress party believes, especially Selva Perendakai, believes that this is actually a kind of way to garner votes, and that's the reason the Selva Perendakai has said that either he will go fight with the Election Commission saying that it should not be allowed, or we've also been told that Congress also has decided to go ahead and bring in the MLAs and MPs and conduct a meditation over here as well. This has to be yet to be decided by the Congress leaders, Pooja.
Clearly a beautiful location from where you're reporting, and of course has a historic cultural significance to it as well. Pramod, tell us that how precisely, because it's also a DMK ruled state, how has the political showdown been on Prime Minister Modi's visit? Because he's constantly returned to Tamil Nadu trying to make inroads as BJP star campaigner. But this, many would say, is a personal decision, or perhaps this meditation he has chosen to just take a break after the whole election campaigning has been done. Why is it and how is it turning into a political showdown in the state with regard to state politics?
So far, it is the Congress party that has completely opposed this particular decision. I have to also show you that this Thiruvalluvar statue that you see over here, it was erected during the DMK regime, and it was like Kalaignar Karunanidhi was the one who was completely behind it. But on the other side, you have the Vivekananda Memorial, and this spot, not just the Prime Minister, a lot of people have come over here, they have conducted dhyana, and this is a spot which is like a serene spot, and you could see the construction at this point, a world significant location. And that's the reason we've been told that the Prime Minister has decided to wait. But Congress party is definitely not saying, they say that they are not going to allow this at all. In fact, you saw how Selva Perendakai has tweeted in the morning as well. He says that this is nothing but a political stunt to garner votes. And we've also been told, even though it has been not officially confirmed, we've also been told that MLAs from Congress party and MPs have also been asked to be ready, that in case it has been decided, they will have to come over here, and they will also demand that they want to participate in that particular dhyanam, because the area over there, the Dhyana Mandapa, can hold nearly 100 people, Pooja.
Keep tracking the latest on that. Pramod Madhav telling us precisely how, while there is a meditation day expected for Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Congress has objected to it and may approach the Election Commission. Pramod Madhav for the latest on that. Now remember, this was in 2019 that in Kedarnath, when in the cave, Prime Minister Modi had gone and for a while taken a breather and away from the cameras had decided to meditate. But this time, again in 2024, that's expected to happen. But it's also the election season, and it has turned into a huge showdown. What happened? Why precisely? Is there an objection to Prime Minister Modi's meditation session day? Here's a report.
Meditating in a Kedarnath cave after the 2019 campaign. This year, South India is set to host Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his post-election spiritual retreat. At the southernmost tip lies a monument and popular tourist destination. away from the hustle and bustle of urban life. Welcome to the Rock Memorial in Kanyakumari, the site where Swami Vivekananda meditated. According to high-level sources, the Prime Minister will meditate here day and night from the evening of May 30th to June 1st. It was in Kanyakumari that Swami Vivekananda envisioned Bharat Mata. This rock has a significant impact on Swami Vivekananda's life. It was here that Swami Vivekananda arrived after wandering across the country and attained a vision for a developed India. Legend says Goddess Parvati also meditated here on one foot while waiting for Lord Shiva. Kanyakumari, where the Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea meet. A retreat rich in symbolism for national unity and the vision for a developed India. Bureau Report, India Today.